Are y'all ready?
Life without you been feeling kinda strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Welcome back to my channel. I am Jabre, and today I'm going to be doing a update on my life and a Q&A. Feel like it's been so long since I've really sat down and talked to y'all, so we're gonna be taking today as an opportunity to do that. I feel like this video is so long overdue, and it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like it's been a while since we had like a real, how do I say this, connection? Is that the word that I'm looking for? But I just feel like it's been such a long time since I've been able to consistently let you guys in on my life. And I know I always say I'm gonna include you guys in this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. But this time around, I'm not gonna be saying too much of anything. I'm just gonna jump right into it because I just feel like, the more I say it, it just kind of takes away from what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna do it this time. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So I asked you guys on my Instagram, I told y'all to ask me some stuff, nothing's off limits. And you guys left me quite a few responses. So let's just go ahead and see what y'all wanna know. I feel like over time, there's been a huge disconnect on my channel. I know I'm 90% responsible for that disconnect. And I just really wanna inform you guys on where my headspace was and what was going on and what went into all of that, because it's not as simple as just me not posting. It's not as simple as me just saying bump my YouTube channel or any of that. It's really been a lot. I feel like these last two and a half years, I've just learned so much about myself. I feel like life has taught me so much, and it's just been really hard to keep up with work and dealing with life at the same time, and also trying to update you guys and keep y'all on track. And I feel like that's the main thing that kind of fell off, because for me, when I was trying to just navigate through life and just figure out adulthood, because I really feel like that's when things started to kind of die down. I'm the type of person where if I'm going through something, or I'm trying to figure something out, or I'm not just having the best time in my life, I kind of close myself off. And not just with you guys, I'm not the type of person to talk about my issues with anyone. I don't talk about it with my friends, I don't talk about it with my family. That's just how I deal with things. So I feel like essentially I kind of closed myself off from YouTube. I was in a space in my life where I didn't know what I wanted to show, what I didn't want to show. It was a lot going on. Nothing too crazy and too bad, but it was my first year out of my parents' house. I was doing a lot. I was smoking, I was drinking a lot. It was just a lot, and I was kind of in a space of I don't want to show too much because I don't want people to judge me. I'm just trying to have a good time right now. I don't want to hear opinions. I just wanted to just live. And through that living, a lot happened. A lot went on. And then a whole nother season of my life happened where I was kind of down in the dumps. And I definitely didn't want to show that on YouTube. And it was just, it felt like it was just one thing after the next. On my last life update, if you guys watched that, I told you guys about what I was dealing with my health and how COVID affected me. To this day, you guys still ask me questions that's very, very, very triggering for me. And that's another part of my life. I just didn't want to be in front of a camera because it's just so much that people don't understand, that it's a trigger for some people. When I got COVID in 2021 and I lost 30 something pounds, and over the course of that whole next year, it was just a really bad year for my health. I just wasn't in a very happy space at all. I was going through a lot. I was very confused. It was just a lot. I don't know, I really didn't want to be in front of a camera. That was my last thought. And of course, I had things to do as far as hair collaborations and things like that. Of course, because bills gotta be paid. We're gonna be honest, we're gonna be real, stuff gotta be paid. So even when I'm not in the best space, I still have to come to work, basically. And that's my way of coming to work without really coming to you guys, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just trying to be completely honest as I can in this video. I feel like it's been such a long time. I feel like people feel like they don't know me anymore. Recently I've been getting on TikTok and like making videos, and I get like comments that say, I remember you from YouTube, or what happened to you, or like, where did you go, like what happened? And I'm just like, I'm here, you know, but I can't really blame people for saying those things and thinking those things, because I really did like close myself off from this platform for a very long time. And yeah, it's just, these last couple of years, it's just been a lot. I wouldn't say it's been a bad 2 years, but it's definitely been a learning experience for me. Moving forward, I know a lot of things that I would never ever do again, and I know a lot of things that I want to do moving forward. Being one of the things is I want to just have that relationship that we used to have on my channel. I feel like me and my subscribers, we're not really here anymore. Like, you guys still watch me on Instagram and like comment on my pictures, like my pictures, but I don't feel like we have like a real like connection anymore. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, over time I just noticed that like there's just been a disconnect. And like I said, I know that that is something that I caused, which definitely just doesn't make me feel good. Let me just say that. And I already know it. Like, definitely beat myself up about these things. Like, there's nothing that nobody can say to me that I haven't said to myself over a million times. Like, it's just time for a change, and this was like gonna be like my video of just jumping back into it, but I feel like I didn't want to jump back into it without updating you guys on my life and like what's going on and what happened and all of that good stuff. That was just gonna continue the cycle of just the disconnect. So this is gonna be the reconnect. I don't know what the title of this video is gonna be, but that's the theme of this video. We reconnecting. I have so much I want to share with you guys in my life. It's just, I'm in a really good space right now. I'm really happy right now. I'm just ready. I don't know exactly what I'm ready for, but I'm just ready. I know something big is coming. I know that this year, 2023, this is gonna be my year. It's just about to be so big. I have so much in store, and I just cannot wait for y'all to see. Like, I'm so excited to just be back. I feel like myself again. Like, I just feel so freaking good. And that's another thing too. I think we're gonna jump more into like the mental health things or whatever when you guys ask questions, because I did like skim through some of these questions that y'all asked on my Instagram. I know I saw like a couple asking about my mental health, so I'm gonna get into that because I definitely got some tea on all of that. But let's just go ahead and jump right into these questions. Like, no more wasting time, okay? I don't want this to be an extra long video. Let's just go ahead and get to the point. So let's see, the first question is, when are we getting the full house tour, Bookie? I don't want to make any promises, but I definitely plan on giving you guys a house tour. I can say that my house is 90% finished. The last room in my house that has to be finished is my office room, and it's pretty much done. It's just not to my liking. So I feel like if not over the next couple weeks, then definitely like the next month you guys will get a house tour, because I feel like I've finally completed it. Like, I've put all the finishing touches in here. It's really nothing else I can add to the house. That's the point that I'm at with the house. So it's definitely time for y'all to see. I'm so excited. I really love how my space came out. I feel like it's so freaking cute in here. It just feels like home. Like, I really love it here, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. But I don't know exactly when. I can't give you guys a date, but it's definitely coming up. Like, I really do have a plan on showing you guys my house. Is so freaking cute. I can't wait. How's your health? You doing okay? So yes, I'm doing a lot better than I was a year ago. I still have chest pains. If you guys don't know, I got COVID, and COVID gave me something called pericarditis, and it's basically where like I have like chest pains and chest heaviness, and just it's a discomfort in your chest area. I don't know how to explain it, but basically that's what it is. And over the past year, it has got a lot better. It's not 100% gone, but I am able to do things like work out again. I've been learning a little bit more about like what makes it worse and what makes it better. So I've been managing it a lot better than I was a year ago. I just feel so much better. Like, it's just, even just thinking about like the last year, it was like days I didn't even want to get up. Like, I swear to y'all, like, it was days I was just in so much pain I didn't even want to like get up. And that sounds so crazy to say right now, but like, seriously, like I was in so I've definitely done like a complete 180 since last year. I feel so much better. I still of course have, you know, chest pains here and there, but it's not nowhere near how things were before. So I'm very grateful for that. Like, oh, y'all have no idea. Like, y'all literally have no idea. I was in so much pain to where I was taking like 4 Aleve a day. Is it Aleve that I was taking? Yeah, Aleve, like 4 Aleves a day. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. I don't even like thinking about it. It's just, ugh. Thank God I'm finally to the point where I don't have to take medication for pain anymore. It's not an everyday issue anymore. I'm just so grateful because you guys really have no idea. Like, it was so hard to just carry on like my everyday life. Some days I didn't even want to get up. Some days I couldn't. I was in and out the hospital. It was just, it was just a lot. But yes, I feel so much better. So thank you for asking. I want to say you should update us on your curly hair journey since the chop. Will you be doing a natural vid soon? Yes, so I do plan on doing a lot more natural hair content. I just cut like 4 inches off of my hair. If you guys tuned into like the few Vlogmas videos that I did do, and we're gonna get into Vlogmas too and what went on with all of that. But yes, in Vlogmas I cut like 4 inches off my hair, and I plan on doing something really big with my hair this summer. I don't want to say what, and you guys are going to be very surprised on what I'm going to do, but I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So yes, to answer your question, yes, it's a lot of natural hair videos coming up. I just can't wait for y'all to see what I'm going to do. What are you most thankful for right now in your life? I am thankful for the state of my mental health because, like, I would say probably around like August of last year. I think it was August. I would say around like August of last year, my anxiety and things got really bad. And I think it was seasonal because of the time that it happened. And I was just having a really hard time. I was having panic attacks every day, to the point where I had to go talk to someone. And I ended up starting therapy. Therapy helped a little bit, but I still was not able to like manage it myself. So then I ended up talking to my doctor about it, and I started something called Lexapro. And if you guys don't know what Lexapro is, it's basically like a antidepressant, but it's more so for anxiety. And when I tell y'all, Lexapro has changed my life, like seriously, I feel so much better, like 1,000 times better than what I did. It was so bad. I was having panic attacks every single day. Like every single day I had a panic attack, and it was just so draining. So now that I'm like in a better space, I am so thankful for my mental health. When your mind isn't right, it literally feels like you're going crazy, and I will never ever take like mental stability for granted again, because that is no joke. Like when you feel like you out of control within yourself, it's just like a wild experience. So I'm very thankful for where I'm at right now with my mental health. That's like the main thing. Like that's just the first thing that came to mind. Of course there's a lot of other things that I'm thankful for, but like that in particular right now in my life, I'm just so thankful for my mental stability right now, because Lord knows, Jesus Christ, a couple of months ago it was a lot. It was a lot. What did you do on your break? I'm gonna guess you mean my break from YouTube. I feel like I've been trying to manage adulting. A lot of you guys should be adults by now, because I know like my audience was somewhere along the lines of my age. So if I'm 20 now, y'all should be about 20, around 20. You know what I mean? So y'all should pretty much know like this adulting is not easy. So I feel like all while I've been going, I've just been trying to figure out adulting. Like that's the main thing that I've been doing. It's just a lot. Like adulting is not something I feel like you ever get the hang of, because it's just always something. It's something every single day. But other than that, I really haven't been doing too much of anything besides that, and just, I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing, honestly. How did you get big on YouTube? Girl, it's hard. So I got big on YouTube from this video that I did. I think it was the natural hairstyles on straight hair, natural hairstyles on straight natural hair. It was a video like that, something like that. I did a video on, and that video just blew up. Like, I don't know what happened. YouTube just really pushed my video, and it ended up getting like millions of views. And then from there, I was just posting and posting and posting, and that's just how I got like where I am now with YouTube. And I had a couple other viral videos after that, but that video was like the main thing that really pushed me there. And before then, I was creating content for, I know, like 5 or 6 months before that video blew up. That's how a lot of people found me. That's how I got a lot of my subscribers. So yeah, it was that video. I give it all to that video, and I don't know what made that video so special, but YouTube loves that video to this day. I still get comments on that video every single day. So what advice would you give your younger self? What would I tell younger Kashia? Since I'm such an anxious person and pretty much have been for a long time, I'm gonna say I would tell her that everything is gonna be okay, because I feel like that's the main thing that like travels in my head every day. And since I've been, I know, 15 or 14, something like that, it's just everything gonna be, I just worry so much about everything. So I feel like I would just tell her like everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna work out, and you're gonna be just fine. Okay, that's what I would tell my younger self. What's your favorite wig video you've made as of right now? I have so many. I really be trying to have so much fun with my wig content. I don't know, it's so many. I have so many favorites, like the auburn curly hair, that was a really good video. The 36-inch, it's so many, like it's a lot of videos that I really like. I don't have a favorite, because if I had a favorite, it's too many to pick from to have a favorite. If you weren't a content creator, what career field would you be in? I would definitely probably be in cybersecurity if I was not an influencer, because that's the path that I was already going in. But then I just didn't see a purpose of going to school right after high school. I just wanted a break, really. Like I just wanted a freaking break. Do I regret taking a break? Hell no. Sometimes I be thinking about like, girl, you could have been this place, you could have been did this, that, if you would have just kept going to school. But like, I really don't regret it. Like, I really don't regret it. Will I probably go back to school in the future for that? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know what the future is going to bring for me. Like, I really don't know. I feel like that's more like a plan B for me if this doesn't work out, if like influencing doesn't work out, and my brand doesn't work out. Like, you know, I feel like that's more of a plan B. But that's not something I'm trying to do simultaneously anymore, because I definitely thought about like trying to manage both, but I feel like I would have to give my whole self to that career, and then this would just fall short. So I'm gonna go with my plan A, and if plan A don't work out, then I'm gonna go with plan B. I remember you always saying you always hated school. Would you ever thought about going? Like I said, I don't really know if I would go to school in this moment. But school is not something that I'm like 100% just against. Like, I feel like I said, if this doesn't end up working out for me, I would definitely take my ass back to school, like, for sure. Am I down to make some new friends? I actually, y'all, this is like so crazy. I have not made new friends in years, and I'm like making new friends. Like, what? I got so many friends I did not have a couple months ago, and it's really because of Kira. If y'all know who Kira is, it's her fault. She done been introducing me to a little bit of every damn body, and they've been cool as fuck. So I've been making new friends, and so yeah, I'm down. How do you stay consistent even when you feel your worst? If I'm being honest, the battery that be in my back when I don't feel my best, whether that be physically, whether that be mentally, whether that be emotionally, is that I tell myself, you don't got a damn choice. And really you don't. When you become an adult and you're out on your own, you don't have no choice. This is my job. It's just like when you have a real job. Like, you can't just call out from work and just be like, I'm sad today, or, I mean, you could, but like, how many consistent days can you really do that without ruining everything you got going on? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm assuming you don't need my help.
No, I don't need your help anymore.
You don't want to start the video?
Start it over. I'm 22 minutes into the video, and I've answered so many questions.
I thought you was still waiting for me to finish. I thought we had.
Okay, you want to read the questions to me now?
Not if you're done.
I'm not done, but I'm in the middle of it.
The flow right now?
No, you can read the questions to me if you want to read them. Someone was supposed to be helping me film my video, y'all, and they decided that they wanted to get a win on Fortnite before they could help me with my video. And then now he's walking in late.
Somebody decided they couldn't wait for me to get a win.
Why you got your hood on? Like your hair's not done.
Because I'm walking around to get the chair.
Alright, so he's gonna be reading my questions to me now, because the point of him reading the questions was so that I couldn't be biased and I couldn't answer the questions that I just wanted to answer and not answer the hard questions. So yeah, he's gonna be reading them. You ready?
Been ready.
Mr. No, you have not
ready.
been ready. Look at how big my baby is now, y'all. He's so cute. Say hey. Hey, Daryl. Here's my baby.
Down to make some new friends?
I already answered that.
Do you plan on trying anything new in 2023?
Do I plan on trying anything new? Do I have a specific plan on trying something new? No, like oh wait, I said
new anything.
I said I was gonna try Polynesian sauce.
Oh, that's impressive.
And I'm gonna try salad for the first time.
That sounds low, but that's big for her.
That's huge for me.
Huge.
I don't eat sauce or nothing like that, and I definitely don't eat like combination food. So I'm gonna try salad this year, and I'm gonna try Polynesian sauce because everyone say that Polynesian is really good, and I'm gonna try it. When I'm gonna try it, I don't know, but sometime this year I'm gonna try it.
Do you prefer wearing your natural hair or wigs?
Ooh. The truth is I like wearing wigs. I would rather wear a wig than my natural hair at this point, because I feel like I just wear them all the time, and I've got really used to dealing with wigs more so than my natural hair, that I prefer it at this point. Like, it's just a lot easier for me to manage, and I make money doing it.
Updated makeup routine, hello.
Yes, I want to film updated makeup routine. That's one of the videos that I got like coming up next, but I wanted to do this video first. But for sure. I just gave y'all one during Vlogmas, but I need to give y'all another one with good light. So definitely coming up. What's this month? March? Promise. This is a promise. I'm gonna do one in March.
Do you recommend living with your partner, or would you rather live alone? What are the pros and cons?
Now this could be some tea. Do I?
I'm not her partner, by the way.
Okay, seriously, y'all, I really do like living with Zay. Would I recommend this for every couple? No, because we went through hell when we first started. It's so funny just thinking about like all the stuff they used to just go on, and like the fights and just everything. Like, we really used to be getting into it really bad when we first started living together, but now it's fun because it's just be chill. I feel like we understand what each other like and don't like, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it for everybody, because I tell people all the time, like, you really will know someone for real when you start living with them. Like, seriously. And some people don't be ready to know their partner like that. So no, I would not recommend it, but I like it. I be having fun. So what you think?
This ain't about me. Next.
I think Zay would rather live by himself, but that's a conversation for another day.
What have you been most interested in lately?
I feel like my mom be everywhere, like hair, makeup. I love thrifting now. Like, I just love like going in the stores and just finding stuff. Like, I feel like it's so much I've been interested in, but mostly beauty. I've been really getting into like trying to figure out like what works for my face, and then I've also been doing other people's hair and makeup, so that's something I've been interested in, just trying to like figure that whole thing out and seeing if that's something that I want to do. But yeah. How
many tattoos do you have, and do you want more?
So right now, y'all, I have 2 tattoos. I have a tattoo on my neck, and then I got a tattoo on my side right here. It's a heart, and those are my only 2 tattoos right now, but I definitely want more. I was just texting my friend today telling her that we need to plan another tattoo date, because I really want so many more tattoos. I'm not gonna get nothing like too big, too crazy, but I just want like little things all around my body, and just, I don't know. I'm really into tattoos right now. That's another thing. that's been interesting me a lot. It's tattoos and piercings. I've really been into that.
What are your favorite shows to watch?
Godfather of Harlem. Dead to Me. I don't really watch shows though. So like I'm just naming the shows that I'm watching right now. You see what I'm saying? What's my favorite shows? Not my favorite shows, The 100, How to Get Away with Murder, Dead to Me, that's my favorite show. Jenny and Georgia, I love that show. I feel like it's more I'm forgetting.
Just name Netflix, Hulu.
I don't really watch Hulu shows like that. Next question.
Looking. Someone said, what's the weight loss routine? Or do you have one?
I don't have a weight loss routine, y'all. I honestly feel like COVID and depression took my weight down. That's what took my weight. I did not do anything special. I still eat all the same stuff. Yeah, a combination of those two will really take you down a few pounds. So sorry I don't have any tips for y'all, but that's what I did. I wouldn't recommend it either. So
do you ever think about moving out of your state?
Yes, I actually want to.
Top 3 states you would move to?
I would move to North Carolina.
And why?
I would move to North Carolina because I want to move to Charlotte because I feel like Charlotte is so pretty. I would move to I really want to move nowhere else. I just want to move to Charlotte. I don't really like up north like that. I don't like the West Coast like that. And I've never been to Texas before, and that's where a lot of people want to go, but I just never been there, so I don't know like the culture and stuff. So I really just want to stay like down here. Oh, I'll move to Orlando. That's another place I would move. Orlando and Charlotte, 2 places I would move.
Why Orlando?
Because Orlando is just one of my favorite places just in the world. Like it's just every time I go there, it just be such good vibes. And I like Florida. It rains a lot and I love rain, so I would move there. And it's like hot and you can always go to the swimming pool. It's just, and it's beaches, and I love Florida. So if not Charlotte, then definitely Orlando.
Grits, girls raised in the South. You're not even trying to leave this damn South.
No, I don't want us to leave the South. If we're gonna be honest, I don't want to leave the South. I don't feel like there's no place better than the South. Yep, I said it. The South is superior, so I'm not leaving. If it got anything to do with me, I ain't leaving. Am I pregnant? No. Do I want kids? Yes. Do I want kids right now? Yes. But will I be having kids right now? No.
What is your top 5 songs?
Now I'm gonna do my all-time 5. All-time 5, starting with Future, Selfish. Second is gonna be Young Thug. What's it? Feel It. Then number 3 is gonna be. I feel like my whole playlist.
That's what I was gonna say. What's your current top 5 go-to songs in the car right now?
Hours in Silence by Drake. I would have to see. Let me see my phone.
That looked way worse than it should have. I just was tossing it up.
I do him out of your mind. You said he rap, he ain't signed. I honestly, y'all, my playlist be all over the place. Like, I play so much different stuff. Brent, can we do favorite artists?
Yes.
Because Brent.
What are your current top 5 favorite artists?
Top 5 favorite artists: Lil Baby, Drake, Brent, Mariah the Scientist. I'm really liking her music right now, and Gunna. That's my top 5.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
My YouTube channel, honestly, is my proudest accomplishment. Like, I feel like that's so big. I'm almost at 400,000 subscribers. That is so big. That's just so crazy. So yes, that's my biggest accomplishment, my YouTube channel, which is why I need to be putting more into it, because almost got 400,000 subscribers and don't even be on a channel like that. Like, what? That don't make no sense.
Would you consider doing a makeup line?
Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I would 100% do that. Definitely. 100,000 million %. Hell, I already kind of had like, I had lip gloss. So that's kind of like makeup. So yes, I would definitely like do more.
Any YouTube collabs on the way? Or are you open to it, I guess?
I don't have any YouTube collabs planned, but I'm definitely open to YouTube collabs more than I was in the past. Like, I would definitely like do that now.
Can we get some videos of you styling yourself?
Like clothes?
Mm-hmm. They love your style.
Yeah, I want to get into not vlogs, but clothing hauls again. Lookbooks. I want to do hauls. Lookbooks, they're fun, but they're really, really short. That's coming to a lot of more clothes videos, but non-conventional. I'm not like the type. I'm not like boutique type dressing. I like to get stuff from the thrift store, and like I wear like crazy stuff. So like my lookbooks and my hauls is just gonna be different. That's definitely in my plan. I want to do a lot of thrift with me's, and I really just want to like show y'all how I really be putting together my fits. And honestly, I was scrolling on my Instagram the other day, and my Instagram really does not showcase how I truly dress. Like my day-to-day, how I really like dress for real. That, I don't know why, it just doesn't translate on my Instagram. So I need to do like a better job of taking pictures when I get dressed up and like showing y'all details and stuff like that, because it be a lot that goes into it, and y'all need to see it. The internet needs that right now.
How did you save money for your condos?
I didn't spend my money before I moved. Well, I didn't spend my money on anything big before I moved out of my parents' house. So I pretty much had like majority of the money that I made. That's how I saved, because I wasn't spending. I really got to save like 90% of everything that I was making. And that's how I was able to afford my life. So yeah.
Would you and Zay get another dog?
Not right now. Not unless Sweetie gets pregnant. If he didn't keep bringing dogs over here, then maybe. But he keeps bringing dogs over here, so it already feels like we have multiple dogs.
Aww. How do you feel about your life overall? In all honesty, that's crazy. What's that even? Don't. I'm gonna re-ask it if you want to answer, but like, what's this saying? Like overall life synopsis? How are you feeling now? Like,
yeah.
All your choices to this point, what you thinking? That's crazy.
I think I've done a pretty good job.
We're talking about for real. What's your overall? How do you feel about your life overall? In all honesty,
I think my life is about as good as it can get for a 20-year-old. Well, no, because you got people out there that are like.
How do you feel about life overall? In all honesty,
I feel like life is good, man.
What's the wait for kids?
What's the wait for kids? What's not the wait for kids? Absolutely, I'm too young right now. Even though having like a little mini me would be just so cute and so fun, I just don't feel like I'm responsible enough right now to handle a kid. Like, I don't even get up at a reasonable time. Sometimes I forget to feed myself. I'm unpredictable. Sometimes I'm not even stable, mentally stable. Absolutely not. I can't do no kid right now. I can't do no damn kid right now.
What are some of your goals this year?
One of my biggest goals for this year is I want to hit 400K on my YouTube channel. That's gonna be really big for me. Like, I really want to celebrate that. I don't feel like I've ever celebrated any of my like milestones with YouTube. So when I hit 400K, I really want to celebrate it, like for real. And another one of my goals, I don't really have. I have like saving goals and like personal things.
How's college? Did you drop out, and why?
I was okay. Would you say if you was in?
No.
I never dropped out of college because I never went to, okay. See, this is gonna be.
You never went off to school.
Yeah, I never went off to school, but I definitely took, hey, I I definitely took college courses while I was in high school, but I never like went to college. Like I never like went to college and dropped out. So I don't know where that question came from.
How do you deal with negativity when it comes to family?
I don't really get into all of that with my family. I don't argue with my family. We're not gonna get into it. I'm just about to like stop dealing with you for a while. And you'll come around. You'll notice and you'll see. And then you're gonna say, okay, maybe I did do this or maybe I didn't do that. And you're gonna come around. That's how I do it.
What is a bad habit you have?
A bad habit.
She eats 18 cookies at once.
Oh, I got my bad habit. I impulsively shop. I shop for fun. I just shop. Like I have a really, really bad shopping habit. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy to shop. And I don't know how to stop doing it. Like it's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I just love shopping. And that's my bad habit, but I love it. So I'm never gonna stop. I just gotta make more money, but I'm never gonna stop.
Would you ever go get your cosmetology license?
I'm not opposed to it. I think that would be a very, very smart idea. Since I'm so good at doing hair and doing makeup, I feel like that would be like the next thing. But it would just have to make sense for me. Like if I do that, then I would definitely be looking to start a career in it, and that's not something I'm like looking for right now, so I wouldn't just do that right now, if that makes sense. But I feel like it would be smart just to have, but I don't know. I don't see myself just signing up for cosmetology school like right now in this moment. I just don't see that for me.
How many piercings do you have and where?
So I have my double helix. I just got my double helix. I have a tragus. I have 2 holes on the bottom right here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one ear. And then on this ear I have 2 holes at the bottom, and then I used to have my tragus, but I let it close up. And then I also had some up top here, but I let them close up, so I only have 2 in this ear now. And then I have my belly button ring, and I think that's it for my piercing. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercings.
Will you be restocking items from Spoiled Co? I've been trying to buy some things.
Will I be restocking some items? No. I think everything that is on the site right now, that's it for that. Like there will be nothing on the site that will be coming back just like it is right now, if that makes sense. So y'all might want to buy all of that out because it's never coming back. New stuff is on the way, new and better things. Like I have so many, I just cannot wait to show y'all what all I have. But to answer your question, no, nothing will be being restocked, but we will have new items really, really soon.
Are you going to move?
No. Are
you a virgin, Kashia?
No.
What's a trip you're trying to take this year, or that you want to take?
I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. That's like, that gotta happen this year. If that does not happen this year, something went terribly wrong. Know that. And then ask me too at the end of this year, if I don't end up in Jamaica, ask me what went wrong, and I'm gonna tell y'all. And it's probably gonna be him. But I'm kidding, no, definitely. I want to go to Jamaica. I think I'm going to Jamaica in the summertime. So, can't wait for that.
How do you maintain being young and living life, but also having to be an influencer?
I feel like up until this point, I haven't been managing it very well, because I touched on this a little bit when we opened up the video of how like it was hard for me to like have my learning experiences and also trying to be in front of the camera. Like, that shit hard, and it's definitely hard having public opinions when you're just trying to grow up. It's hard, so I would just say I don't have the playbook for how to manage it yet, but I am learning how to manage it, and that's just trying to keep like your private life private, and also just being really fucking great at your job. Like, there's a fine line, and that's what I'm trying to learn because I feel like it's a couple of creators that does it very well, like Diera, Jada. I feel like she does a really good job of like keeping her private life private as much as she can, of course, without, you know. But I just feel like you kind of just have to learn how to be in the public eye, but not giving up what the public got to say. And that's what I'm trying to learn.
Last question. How you so goddamn fine like that?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. God just blessed me. My parents blessed me, man. I don't know. I just, you know, it just happened this way for me. But that is all the questions that you guys asked me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos to come. I cannot wait for y'all to see all the content I have for y'all. If y'all have any more questions that I did not touch up on in this video, y'all can comment them and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I miss y'all so much. I cannot wait for this new journey. I'm back, I'm better, and yeah, so much in store. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to thumbs this video up, and also comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next, and also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too. And that's on what? So yeah, y'all, that's it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.